Uh-oh. This looks like a problem. Is this a problem? This is definitely a problem. I've got to restart. Okay. Maybe now it's better. Let me know about the volume levels, etc. Those are concerns I have. Thanks everybody for tuning in already, that's cool. It's way louder than voice. Okay, well, we'll try this. Let me know if this is any better. Do you think it's best? Or you can get it even better? Or do you think this is fine? I'll probably try to talk more than, I don't know, I want to do like commentary. But I always want to do commentary. I don't feel very good at it, but, you know, practicing helps, I hope. Got these buffalo nuggets from Harris Teeter, and they're super good. This is Durjo's new team. This is cool. Zach, you're also a weird dude. Good stuff. Nice parry. That jumping beat did not seem like the right option there. Scuddy needs to go for 5B more with Tsukinami. Ooh. I went for the frame trap with jumping, but no luck. Good jumping EX from that Hanayon. I'm gonna tweet about this. What time is it? Okay, we got a little bit more time until it starts. So anyone back in school? I'm back in school. FC9? We got a solo stamina Cocorn. That's terrifying. This matchup sucks. I'll call it like it is. This matchup is awful. Owned. I think Shinso is at that Orlando thing. That Orlando Undernight tournament, so I don't think he'll be here. Dantarian's back. That's good. I'll do seeding since that's more important, and then I'll do. You're gonna have to find something that I don't know about Hatayon versus Cocorn if you want to win that match. I don't know a damn thing about it. Everything that Hatayon does seems to just get beat out by Cocorn doing like random stuff. It's really frustrating. I cannot give you any advice in regards to what the hell do you do. Epic's here, that's good. Hippo's here, this is great. Everybody cool is here. Okay, we got some sort of semblance of seating. And we got... Cocorn beats my whole ass team. Well, he beats my whole team too. So we're on the same page there. Kind of. Cocorn probably beats most folks' whole team. Wow, walk up throw. Bonk. That's one life left. Now he's gonna have to figure something out. But doing unsafe on hit, 2x is not the thing to figure out. Well, the problem is that even if you did fight enough Cocorns, you would just get more frustrated. That's what I've learned, is that fighting more Cocorns doesn't actually help. Yeah, I really think that something needs to change with his jumping X. That's my only idea that will... That's my only idea, basically. Is that, like, if jumping X, you didn't have so much control over it, you need more barley. That's a good idea, maybe. If you pick... Like, Cocorn's actually a fantastic Cocorn counter pick. So you could try that. I don't think that I really don't have any kind of bright ideas about what needs to happen. A 2x nerf? I don't know about that. Like I think that's important to his character. I don't want him to suck much. I don't want him to suck too much. I just want him to suck a little bit. Yeah, hey Wuglet. It's a good size bracket. I like it. No, I mean, to me, I really think that there's a huge problem with the way that the character can move through the air because it just completely avoids so many characters' gameplay. Think about how many characters have like good, really good anti-airs, and then consider that he can just bait out the anti-air by stopping short on jumping X and punish completely. Even if he had a slower 2x, as long as he's got like the fact that I don't know, Kick of Death is super good and it's super fast. But like Hazoyan just can't anti-air him. Yeah, you can't anti-air that character. Like, I tried playing Kyanta against him. He just stopped short, and my Pomeranian upper whiff, and it's like, okay, well now what? I don't know. Just I I guess that's that. The only way that you can beat it consistently is by jumping, and 2x beats jumping. Neat cannonball. Good K cancel. Alright, we getting all the damage. Spinning all the bar too. Good stuff. Yeah. Like I think you're totally right. That's what you're supposed to do. Like matchup wise, you're giving good advice, Wuglet, but you obviously understand that that's not fair, so to speak. Oh god, this Boko is cranking. You gotta, yeah, 5x out of there before you can do that. That was rough. That's alright. You got memed on by Tsukinami. That's cool. Melee's up again. Playing Zakibot, I didn't realize. I like the rotating images a lot more than I like the KFC logo, but man, I do like this KFC logo. I gotta find a place where I can put it so I can have that and the rotating images. Oh yeah, check-in. Check-in started, by the way. Everybody should know that. Hardly anyone's checked in. Dantarian's here, though. I saw Dantarian. I don't know if Abek's here, Time Gear, Dirge is here. Luglet checked in, thank you. Melly's here. Kyanta Rojo. Kyanta Rojo, you here? Oh, it's Arlu, okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I just didn't read anything behind the separators. Twitch lets you change names. I changed names, remember? I was Madworlder underscore for a while. And, well, for a very long while. I shouldn't say a while. I was, like, a while, like, 7 years. And then I switched to Fiddus Just Kick. Yeah. I was that for a while, and then in, like, parentheses. Um, Time Gear and Abek are the only ones. Challenge.ufdk2fc9. Abek, and who's the other ones that's not signed in? Time Gear, that's right. Not Tarot? Where's Green Gem been? Kyanta is like so loud. It's unbelievably loud. It's probably not exactly news to anyone. Well, everyone else seems to be here. I'll do what I did last week, which was wait 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes I will say no dice. Counter signed in. There we go. Ghost pilot. It's probably my fault. I'll try to fix this before the tournament starts. That's one of the reasons why I do these warm-up lobbies. Hey, thanks for the host. Still looking for Abek time year. If you are here, let me know. Arbok Abek time gear. Nope. No. Ooh. Wonder Joe beating out Dantarian and pre-gaming. Hey, there's a guy. Just need time gear now. Glad to have you. We got a minute. Need time gear to... Where is he at? It's no bueno. That's not real. Good parry. You ought to know what's coming by now. That's Lil Steppy. Yeah, big Steppy, get Lil Steppy. Oof. Respect the fan. Do not touch the fan. Oof. Okay, that's the last one. We're beyond time. We're redoing it. Thing begin. Yeah, you've really got to find a way to either like get the parry timing or just EX through it. EXing through it is really good. Ana can probably kind of safely use like jumping A to get over it, safely-ish. Okay, so now the game is probably pretty loud, like loud enough to hear, unlike the music from before. Wow. Ghost Pilot is in here. Okay, so Time Gear has officially confirmed that they cannot make it. That's too bad. How did he get the... Okay, I'm filing a complaint to Discord. Let's see here. Yes, it's Ghost Pilot and Kanta Rojo, aka Ari Loon. I don't think that it lowers her hitbox enough. Maybe it's just too hard to do. Maybe that's the best answer. Is that maybe, but don't try it. It's hard. Why would you try something difficult if you can get out of it an easy way? So here is Kanta Rojo versus Ghost Pilot, Game 1. You like this nice round 1 title card that I have expertly decided to put there? Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. Good luck. Good luck to Ghost Pilot. I don't want anybody to find out that I'm a biased commentator. Ghost Pilot going with the same thing he was playing in Casuals, I believe, which is the solo stamina co-card. Big respect for that. It's a good one. Arlu dealing with this really well so far. Wow! That's some cool tech, using jump X, jumping A, in order to get behind the co-corn DP and punish. That's really interesting. This Kanta is putting in a huge amount of work from Arlu. Not taking anything from this. Good taunt, man. Arlu is just burning today. Okay, that jumping A was misplaced. Gone 2x out of it. Okay, Tukinami not able to do anything about Cocorn jumping around. Big Fruits Basket. That is the value of that stamina type Nanatsu. And only a little bit of health left. Oh no. but isn't able to find those last few hits. Arlu put in so much work with that Kyanta, but just was not able to close out the match with his other characters. That is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Unbelievable. Guys, I need everyone in the Discord to do me a favor and put me on blast later on this week to make sure that I organize my slides in OBS. Tsukinami feels like shit. I think there's a ton of characters that at least feel that way. I think Cocorn is just... I mean, I'm at the point where I think that Cocorn has at least more one-sided matchups than Rare, if not more good matchups. Like... Arilu just guesses wrong and then takes 40 damage. That's the story of this match. I would say yeah. The top two is almost without a doubt Rare and Cocorn. In some order. I'm not gonna say what order. And then On is just under them. Okay, these are good 5As. Okay, that's putting on a lot of work. Arlu trying to prove this matchup may feel like 2-8, but it ain't. Good slide. Gets hit by the kick of death though. That's rough. Big fruits basket. Got plenty more meter where that came from. And then careful placement of these bugs. Arlu getting cornered, but not giving up too much space. And there's the fruits basket that Arilu needed to get that first win on the board. Alright. No, Harama's tier list had Tsukinami at the top, but his is really old. It's from 2 months ago. And the vast majority of matches that have been played in Ultra Fight Kyanta 2, I think, have been since then. Like EVO was a pretty big competition where Tsukinami really failed to, make a dent in the highest level. Congratulations to Dantarian and YFD for proving that. It was a long time ago that they thought that. And as much as I love Harama, I'm not sure that he's like a really high level fighting game player. So his ideas about what's really good may be different from people that are. That's right, Time Gear. Gotta be terrible tier. Owned. When I introduced the game to one of the really good Marvel players in my community, he thought the Deca was really, really good, and then I played him in a long set. I played him in like a first to 18, and I made him quit the game playing solo Hateon against his solo Deca because like I would do stuff like just walk forward after gunshot on hit and punish him. Fair enough, Longlet. Oh, I didn't even realize that Ghost Pilot hit switched the strategy so much. I should pay more attention. Oko is looking to be a pretty serious option for Arilu here. We'll see what goes on. Okay, that's significant. Good kick of death. Reading the jump out. You only say that because you don't want to be against Ghost Pilot's very powerful Cocorn. Is that the stanky food? What's going on? That's only 2. This is first to 3. Hey, you guys get back here. Isn't it? Yeah. Where are you, Kyoto Rojo? Get back here. It's first to 3. No, it's always first to 3. Get back here. No, not best of 3. How does this work? There we go. Not best of 3. First to 3. Ohayo. Awesome. Where are you? Where are you? There. Texas. That's rough. Is it more than 5 frames? It's a first to 3. I'm North Carolina. Man, this is weird. Jeez. It shouldn't be more than, if you're experiencing more than 5 frames of delay, that should not be the case. Yes, it's an advanced tournament strategy. Hippo is right. He's just trying to ice Ghost Pilot. Ghost Pilot's gonna forget how to play. No, he's right. You should agree with Hippo, because he's right. Yeah, I mean, usually, I agree that, 5 or 6 frames is pretty bad, but I usually get, 6... Musashi was, the first person in history to... First high-level instance of icing in history. High-profile icing case in history. Alright, so we're down to the last round here. Wait, yeah, Ghost Pilot switched teams. This is also, well, whatever. This is becoming way too much of a management hassle. Okay, 17 life left for Arilu, and the cross-up take it. Well, he probably forgot that he didn't pick that team. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. Okay, get out of here, you guys. Good games. Yeah, it's... Was there a huge delay? How much delay are you encountering? Like... How much delay are you getting? Well, oh yeah, yeah. Okay. If it, I mean, I can, yeah, that happens. But 3 is what I would about expect. Okay. Are you next? No, you are not next. The next is going to be, Scut and Alistair. Awesome that you're not next. Didharian wants to do anything besides play Kyoto right now. Alistair... No, it's Alistair... me. Yes, you're correct.
Yo, come on, Ganta, put the with spike, press some Karacha Anna, Michel Rea, Hiro Welda, Nara Turoko, Kachiro, Jarakto, Asma, Robochika, Boy, Asma Kate, Asma, Kane, Mascuda, Michel, Canta, Masako, the Mina, Yabaya,
Isn't your game third? We're gonna go in the order that it says. So yes, third. Your game is third. Gives the winners of these games the most time to cool down. Okay, so Scunny using EX type Katana Kanta and Alistar with a duo. Wow! That command grab did a really good anti-air, and also quite a bit of damage. You may have known that. The actual official rule is that if you stall long enough and aggravate me enough, then I'll make up the rules as we go along. Alright, Scuddy takes first win. Okay, I gotta switch these scores. No pounds per round. Here we go.
ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからしアンナミシェルレアチヒロウェルダン七つローコカン東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボチックから覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサウこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのカルスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ
So, strategy alterations? Yes, we're going to trio with Well Done Gyanta. Fine blocks. Okay, these blocks are maybe exceeding the limit of what should be blocked. We're getting, yeah, nice! Good! I can't believe it. If he had blocked one more hit, he would have been extra bokoed. Oh, how do you feel that way, Melly? I really like the original a lot. Ah. So, Chukins. Big jumping bee, doing tons of damage to Cocorn, but he's got a little bit of health he can spare. And the Boko, enough. Alistair really was not able to deal a whole lot of damage to Tsukinami. No DP on the jumping bee, stop it right above Alistair's head. Not blocking the 5EX there. 65 life and going on to the anchor, which will be rare for Scunny. This is really rough for Gyanta, who's got lower than average Boko. That jumping bee will connect anyways. I mean, I don't think that any character is really, really bad, but, I mean, I think that Well Done is definitely weaker than most, but it's, like, competitive still. Honestly, his anti-air is really good, it just... I think that the anti-air capabilities of standing projectile are really good, actually, but that means that you can't use, like, low projectile, which is sort of the problem. And this is also the problem, that everything he has is unsafe. You don't have to respect most of the stuff that he does on block. Not playing him like Sagat would be fine, but Sagat's a much better carry. You wanna... Okay, here we go. We got the Raging Hellhound there. Alistair could still bring this back. Alright. Alistair could not bring this back. So, let's take a look at the Bracky. Right? Why is it like this? Oh, I know why it's like this. There we go. No, it's not like this. Make this bracket nice and big. There we go. So now it's Durjo and Wuglet. Interesting. Here they are. It's them. They're rearing to go. And this is technically round 2. Okay, so Durjo going with his new trio team. It's got Hatoyan in it, which I'm really excited to see. I don't know if we've had more than a couple of Hatoyans ever in Counterfight Club. Feels like it just never happens. I haven't probably played it one time. And Zacky, I don't think we saw any Zacky last week, so this is the first week that we're seeing that character as well. Good slide, using these Moglets. I don't know what to call them. They're moles. He's built up a ton of Boko onto Wuglet, but I mean, neither of them are lacking Boko. Not sure if Boko will come up before life bars are drained though. Yep. Everyone should have a few more time to Hot Good DP with Gyanta. Moving on to Robozma. Even though Wuglet's got a duo, this stamina type, or super type on Robozma just has so much life. Big two-way combo. Sliding forward using the crawling slide that Robo has. Good 2EX. The 5B from Gyanta will hit Robozma even while he's crouching. That's good stuff. Rest in peace, time here. So, first game going to Durjo. We'll see if Wuglet has any ideas about changes. That's too sick. Too sick. Nope, same team, seemingly. Starting with Hatoyan. Good, super. On Wake Up, does not get all the hits. 5B, 5B, 2B. Cool stuff. Shuriken Oki, not gonna work. Puts himself in the corner with 2X. Good combo from Wuglet. Doesn't complete it. 3 life left on Hatoyan, but she is able to take out Ana. That was a lot of life. That was considerable. 90 more life. Good presence mark from Wuglet to DP that 2X. And here comes Zacky Wild. You gotta be ready to parry if you're gonna jump in on that character. Okay, only 16 life left on Zacky Wild, 64 on Gyanta. And that is the last amount, like 14 life now that Wuglet has to be able to win this match. 5X from Durjo will seal the deal. So Wuglet now switching to Rogue, but still duos, and that bet on a jump in has really resulted in Wuglet losing so much life. Making it up pretty quick though. That extra meter coming in hitting. Oh, mistimed the parry on the Shuriken. That hurts. Okay, Ana versus Zacky Wild. Oh wow, combos into the Poison Ball somehow. And this is looking pretty good for Wuglet compared to last couple of games. Now he's going to go into the Robo Azuma matchup in kind of decent life totals. Reasonably even. Good blocks. Nice jump out. Good 2 EX to beat that jumping. And Durjo's at a deficit now. The first time in this series, basically. Good parry. No parry on the cannonball, though. 2 EX is out. No meter left from Wuglet, but just barely. The trade between Jumping A and the Poison Ball will get Wuglet his first game. Wow. Was it? Yeah, I guess it was reverse SUV. But I mean, it's only 2 characters, so like a reverse SUV with 2 characters is like kind of I don't know. Okay, well, now this matchup, Wuglet is playing super well, not taking a bit of damage. Zachary Wild could not touch this rogue. Looking very strong game so far from Wuglet. 2x from Hatayon, no follow-up 5B. Gets juggled by the Ultra 1, that Ranbu. Nice 2x. And Durjo answers back with the perfect. There's this. Yeah, no. I reported that bug. If it is a bug, there's one character that can use them, which is Masako, I believe. Okay. Okay, so Wuglet wins the second game, so now it's tied up. Angelic Masako が Angelic Hyanta 使いときまだ EX 技できる。それも特徴ですか? That's rough. But that's the way it's gotta be. So, Dirge now using Ana. I think it makes the other one the better super. Yes, Masako, I just asked about that. Angelic Hyanta. Masako がAngelic Hyanta 使う間にまだ EX 技できる。Okay, this is really interesting. This is going to be the last round of this set. Ana versus Robo Azuma. This is definitely a point of pride for Durjo. He's running out of Boko, but only needs to deal 1 more damage before he blocks or gets counter hit one time. But unfortunately, does not have. Oh no! He didn't have any EX meter. He couldn't get out. That's so rough. But Wuglet able to clinch it out. That don't feel good. That don't feel good. Well. It's now Abek versus Melly. I don't see either of these folks play a lot. That's Melly. Melly, were you at Animevo? It is Almec. That's fine. I mean, not everybody can make it a top 8. That's like the whole point of having it. I thought that you participated in it. Thank you for coming out and supporting the game in such a way. I'm trying to keep track of folks. Unlike this guy, Abig. What does this guy do to support the game? You say that streetwise, but then you got like Bayonetta in there, and she's doing all sorts of lewd stuff. Hey, dude, you played real well. Alright, Mel using stamina type then on too. That's interesting. Have it going with regular EX Michelle. EX regular Michelle. Those little steppies just inching forward. Gets punished with the jumping B. Nice response. Dive kick into 2B. Or 2X. 2X. Slides 2X. We got the counter cancels. Counter cancel jumping X. Hi. Harame sensei. Angeli Kyanta no tsukai toki mada EX 技できる。Steam forums でポストした全部のバグ。Okay, so I didn't change these scores, which are like really wrong. I'm only going from duo to trio. Interesting. Doing a little steppy a bunch of times is interesting. It's just not got the force behind it that big steppy does. Minuscule trotties. That was cool. Juggle with a little steppy. Good parry. Little slidey. Good stuff. And here's Avex Tsukinami. Gotta be real careful not to let this guy get in. He's gonna K-cancel everything. Smart stuff from Melly trying to stay close to the ground using that little slidey. 5EX. Good. Slide into slide. Interesting. This is really interesting. The constant slides to stay under jumping B. It's smart stuff. I'm impressed. I like it. Wish I could slide around in such a way. It's cool stuff. Good, 5EX. Moving on. No, not yeah. It's the what I forgot. I was playing duo. There we go. Yeah, I like this a lot. Just sliding a bunch. Okay, so Epic now using EX Hisomi instead of. Don't quiz me. It was regular Michelle. More fireball focused character. No meterless DP-ish. I don't even really know if... I don't think that regular Michelle's got like a real DP. It's got like a DP kind of idea. Good parry. Or questionable jumping EX though. So he just walks out of that fruits basket. Oh, using the super. All the Hisomis that we see always play super type. I totally forget that this character actually has like ultras. It's really easy to forget when you never see them, but they're good. They're not bad at all. Good response from Melly. She's still in this. She's got Jakor behind this Ana. 5EX out of the corner. Okay, that slide was too close. I was unsafe. Kind of late on the K cancel, but Avic's got a pretty strong lead. Melly needs to just do a little bit more damage to make this a little easier on her Jakor coming in. Avic's good. I like Avic because he plays a bunch of different characters. Ooh, and Melly's using Ultra 2 on Jakor. Ooh, the Ultra. Neat stuff. 21. Yeah. Get that WD-40 out, Melly. Yeah, I mean, it was still close. I think this could really go either way. Yeah, it's still happening. I don't know, we're talking about it like it's over. Okay. Avic spinning it all. I respect that. With the EX type, it makes a lot of sense. For Melly, it does not make as much sense. She wanted to feel cool spinning it all too. It wasn't a good idea. Not in my estimation. And being a little bit aggressive with those little steppies. Good parries. Very good parries on Avic's side. Coming down parrying the... Whew. Wow. Coming down parrying the slide like that. That was really cool stuff. There's also cool stuff with that Ultra in the corner. Wow. What is that? That's Hisomi's 2B just beating out the 2X from Ana? That's weird. I wouldn't expect that. Tries to approach with the 2X spin kick, but just gets ultra'd for her troubles. And Ellie trying to find some way to get just 4 damage on this Hisomi. And then she'll still have to move on to the Tsukigami, but will not get the chance. Whew, Abic really stepped up in that last one. Yeah, good games, guys. Alright, Bracky. 3-1 for Epic. Alright, now it's the one. It's Nantarian versus Ghost Pilot. Ghost Pilot had a strong showing in round 1. beating out Arilu, Count Rojo. Dantarian, as everyone knows, the Anime Evo winner. And here they are. We'll see what Ghost Pilot is trying to play. He played Solo Stamina Kokorn in the first round, Dantarian, using a wide assortment of strong characters. Going for the duo now. Shinso messaged me that he thinks that duo is now stronger than trio, and I respect his ideas about it a lot. Maybe. Yeah, indeed, incoming Stanky Leg. What a good parry! Nice stuff from Ghost Pilot. Look at that! Watch Dant destroy what, Durjo? Yeah, that's right, okay, never mind. Look at that. Owned. You think you can just try to threaten Kokorn's airspace? This is Kokorn's air. No fly zone. Stop jetpacking around. You getting crossed up? Nope. Okay. 9 life left for Dantarian. I don't think he can make it. He didn't. Look at this. Hey, Plasma Sword. Time Gear, that's you have been misdiagnosed. The problem's Kokorn. Get the big NAP, I respect that. I respect the NAP. Okay, Dantarian's playing this really well, using the same strategy that Melly was using last game to avoid this air pressure, but does not really have the prospects of anti-airing the same way that were available to Melly in the last game. I'm not sure what Dantarian's long game is. With a duo, it feels more important that he not just run out the clock. Okay. Poison Balls did a pretty significant amount. This is decently even, but he's really got to figure out something to do, so he's not just getting scooped up by the kick of deaths in such a way. That being said, Ghost Pilot's also out of meter. Dantarian really wasn't throwing out a lot of stuff that Ghost Pilot could parry. Okay, the reverse stand plate is not something I can say I'm okay with. Do not like that. Good 2EX. Dantarian able to win this game. What an interesting match. I hate this. Yeah. Dantarian got the ground control. The SAM's nuking off. Okay, Ghost Pilot's going with something completely different. Well, I mean, you shouldn't say no, he's the flying aerial type. You should say yes, he's also the flying aerial type. The flying aerial type grappler. I mean, I would have imagined that that's one of Kokorn's worst matches. Look at this! Okay. Using both ultras. Ghost Pilot rolling around, but just still getting hit by all this stuff. Only 184 life left for Ghost Pilot. Gotta go through 270 of rares. Here's a significant portion. Oh, with the Ultra, and then falls back into the fan blade. That's not good. Hits him with the Tatsu. And the 5X attempt, unfortunately, just gonna lead Ghost Pilot right into dying.
Yo, come on, Ganta, Ganta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラス粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこの
That's an option select. That's an option select from Ghost Pilot. I didn't mean to pick it, but you know, I just played it out. That's an option select. He totally did. We do have a procedure for picking the wrong character, which is that as long as you don't make an attempt to look like you're trying to play out the match, then we won't count it. And that's what you're supposed to do when you pick the wrong team. Like if you switch team on a win, if you pick the wrong team, you are supposed to immediately try to give up. Otherwise, your opponent can win and you can't. That's the rule. Okay, the Intarians got this under control, looks like. Okay.
Yo, come on, Ganta, Ganta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんな
You guys are back in it. Stop that. Okay, so now it is YFD Hippo, last week's winner, versus Scuttle. YFDH versus Scott. YFD Hippo versus Scott. Alright.
Yo, come on, Ganta, Ganta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバい
That's the one problem seemingly with solo Cocorn is that it's hard to build meter. Thank God it has some sort of weakness, but
洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよ
That's easy for you to say. Worst matchups? Rare. That's not true. You just gotta parry. Just parry. You died at zoning. You died at zoning. Hippo now using Deca against Scuddy. Traps down, guns blazing. What are you gonna do? Own. You got shot. Scuddy can't handle the gun. Does not know how to handle the gun. Look at this. Look at all that damage. 25 life left. Okay. Tsukinami's in. This might be a problem for Deca. Maybe. No, it's not. Deca does not have any problems. Boom. Watch this. Okay, don't watch that. Hippo has no meter. This is not looking good. Nice 2EX. Doesn't matter, you still got hit. Good parry. The people's elbow. I don't know what Scotty was doing. I know. Yeah, red. Unless. Good stuff. Okay, so game 2. What changes can Scuddy make to resist arrest? Okay, so starting Tsukinami, getting on top of this problem before it gets too big of a deal. Okay, this is not looking so hot for Officer Croc. Nice combo. And there you go. All Deca needs is that super, and maybe the meter to use it. Maybe. YFD trying to prove that these characters aren't that bad. Don't worry, no one said they were that bad. We only said that they were bad. Oh, it's Demon well done. How weird. Okay, so, corner position obtained by Scuddy. Nice combo. 5B close that out. Officer Ozma, Detective Ozma, Ozma Deca. I like the idea of calling him like crocodile or like crocodile Ozma, because the other one's a robot, not a crocodile. Robodeca, that's sort of funny. I almost don't care what people. I almost don't care what people say, is that as long as they don't call the game Dakyanta. I'll blow up the guys that were commentating at EVO. Calling this game Dakyanta is definitely my pet peeve. I don't know why they call it that. How many guns do you think that Ozma brings to these fights that he just eats them on the regular? Kyanta 2 is totally acceptable. That slide will go under the gun. YFD is completely out of options now. I didn't update these scores, it's 1-1. Not enough guns. Needs more. There is a Kyanta one. Check the wiki, there's a link to it. Too. That'd be kind of funny. I think. Okay, so this is a rare mirror. This has gotten silly. This is silly. You guys are silly. Okay. Good red parry. Owned. Sets a trap. It don't matter. 2EX. Alright, we're out of there. Ozma Deca. YFD Hippo. Going up. You can't walk into it without pressing a button. Nice parry. This crocodile is posing a serious problem for Scotty. 2EX. Hey, Moo. Wow, that's a big raid. Thank you so much. This is Kyoto Fight Club, the Ultra Fight Dog Kyoto 2 Weekly. I am Fidiscus Jiskik. Hello. We have Harama Self here. He made this game. Pretty cool dude. And we have YFD Hippo going up 3-1 over Scuddy. Good stuff. Take a look at this Bracky. 3-1. Scuddy's got to go to the lab, find out how to deal with that crocodile. We're gonna go down to losers bracket. Have Dirge-O versus Alistair. Oh man, if Dirge-O wins this, he's gonna have to go up against Ghost Pilot. Ooh, boy, Dirge-O about to throw to Alistair. Never wants to fight Ghost Pilot. I want to see this. I like the Mario Kart sprites a lot as well. I think they're really funny. I'm ready for Counter Kart. I'm way more ready for Counter Kart than I ever wanted to be. So, Dirge-O and Alistair. I think Alistair's in Discord. Somebody pinged me. Didn't miss our round, no. On now. Hello. Snake Dog G. A legit one. You could probably do that, Millie. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. The sprites are on Harama's website. Check out dream-eel.com/AAA. Check out Harama Sensei's website. We are now waiting for Alistair. $90 viewers for Ultra Fight Dog Kyoto 2. Kyoto Fight Club. Everybody make sure to join the Discord and follow. We do these tournaments every Saturday at 6 p.m. Super... Oh, it's Sonic Robo last 2 card Kyoto. So, here we go with Dirge-O versus Alistair. Dirge has played his trio team of Zaki and Hatoyan and Robo. Robo is really the thing that Dirge-O is known for. Definitely the best Robo, I think. Alistair going with Well Done, Kyoto, Cocorn. Cocorn is a bit of a demon for Dirge-O, so we'll see how he deals with it here. Look at this Boko, just cranking. Cranking Boko. Stamina Well Done. No punish on the 3 whiffed moves on that Ultra. That's too bad that it does not work proper. Here's Gyanta. One hit of the DP comes down with the Ultra, completely whiffs. Jumping EX into 5X, good stuff. I like him being Ano-san. My favorite Godzilla director, Ano-san. Oh, Dirge-O. Now having to fight this matchup. Just trying to anti-air with jumping A. It's working. Alistair not sure how to approach this. But he's got to. Why not just 2x? I would have never done anything besides. This was your fault, Dirge. All you had to do is just keep jumping and using A. Good stuff. Hello, JWill023. Cocorn probably could have dealt with the flying leg, but Alistair didn't know what to do. Which is fine. There's probably some way that he had to deal with that. This is Losers 1. I should change this round. Losers. Starting with Hotyon now. No punish on that blocked Ultra. That is unsafe. Alistair could have done a number of things there. Wow, incredible grab. Avoids the Ultra 1 using 2B. Alistair's got quite a bit of Boko. Good 2X, gonna beat out Hotyon 2B. Hotyon has a huge amount of trouble dealing with the Devil's Reverse from Cocorn, and unfortunately can't combo off of 2X mid-screen against Cocorn. You got to pick Super Type to use Jumping B instead. Barely tolerable. Scuddy, you better watch yourself before those jokes get too funny. Barely tolerable. Those jokes, puns are fantastic. Nice jumping X. Jokes are well done. That's all I did. And there's just Gyanta left for Alistair. Man, a pretty good impact so far. Got 21 life left this game. Gonna overcome 10 times that amount on this Robo-Ozma. Jumping A, 5A, jumping A. What a weird idea. Only Dirjo would know to do that. That's what you get for playing this character. You know how to use them. Come and get some. I don't know why anybody would to come and get something that's well done. Okay, solo Cocorn. Okay, finding the answer to the jumping A. It's 2X, the invulnerable one-frame reversal. Who would have thought? Good 2EX there. Devil's Reverse, and whiffs on the Ultra 1. That's rough. It's a little strange using Ultra 1 instead of the Kick of Death. Kick of Death is so strong. Dirge O losing a lot of life. This is actually pretty even, I think. 5B anti-air, interesting. Devil's Reverse trays with the Cannonball. Alistair moving on to round 2 against Zaki Wild. 5X. Goes for the Ultra. It's all blocked. Only 2 hits from the Ultra 1. That's not that bad. Okay, hits him with the Ultra 1. This is going to do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 40 life left. Good 2A, wow. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, the character select wrap is what's up. Okay, so Hotyon against Cocorn. Ultra 1 into 2X. Good 2D. Ooh, barely whiffed on that Ultra 1. Alistair just not using the DP, the 2X. So that'll be 3-0 for Dirjo. Alistair really suffering from a knowledge gap there, I think. Here's Bracky. They're still playing. They need to stop. There we go. Counter Rojo versus Melly. what's... I didn't even realize what's going on over here. What's this? Why is it all the way over here? Yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. Did I? Yeah, I did. That's fine. I'll fix that. 3, 0. Yep. No, all good. Look, it's fine. See? It's fine. I never made a mistake. And you guys can't prove it because there's no recording of it. So, as far as I'm concerned, it never happened. that would be a good trick. I would have fooled everyone, including myself. Counterage. Okay, we got trios. Are you playing Masked Michelle now? Didn't see this yet. Melly with those little steppies going wild. Alright, just took too much damage. Good. Big sweepy. Get out of the corner there. That was interesting. That freeze, I don't think there was... That was really interesting. I've never seen something like that. Good 5 EX. Or there was a jumping EX. Already using the jumping EX quite well. And the signature sweeps from Melly's Ana. Nice jumping B, trying to extend the time spent in the air. Surprised I did not eat the sweep in some way. No parry for Masked Michelle. Jumping EX, that goes so fast. Cross screen. Now both on anchors. Ooh, super command grab. 99 hits, 90 damage. Good jumping X from Melly. She takes a game. Okay. So, it seems like this is the same strategies. Maybe RA will get a handle on this Nanatsu before she does anything too weird. Like 100 million little steppies in the corner or mid-screen. Not able to hold her down. The jumping EX. Get the corner combo. Ooh, and able to completely avoid that fruits basket. Good stuff. Sweep is unsafe to a will punish. Moving on to Melly's Ana. Swings right into the... Yeah. Ooh, good parries. Cool stuff. That looked really neat. I'm a big fan. Trying to use Pichon to stop the sweeps, but not really working. Pichon doesn't get that low. And here is Arilu's Nanatsu, also stamina type. This is instead of the Masked Michelle. I don't think Masked Michelle is the issue here. Ooh, the jumping B goes a little too low into the 5EX from Ana. As unfortunately gets 4 hits with this jumping B, and using a 5X gets swept out of it. Melly, 2 points. Tsuchinoko indeed.
ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクターつく揃いなんだっていいからし
No changes from Count the Rojo. Starting Rogue this time, that's a change. I think that's pretty smart. Kyanta has not done well against Danatsu. Good jumping EX. Spacing these arrows well. Good Pichan movement, alright. Pichan being where he needs to be. Oof, got hit by the 5EX and juggled into the dive kick. And here is Kyanta coming out. This is the first time we've seen this matchup. Good Pomeranian upper. Ooh, slide into the throw and a big palm upper. Gonna beat out the 2B. Cool combo. 2EX out of the corner. Melly went for the command grab, but Kyanta was not home. Why don't you jump out of the command grab that Jakar has after the super flash? It'd be best to combo into it if that's the case. You can combo into it. It's not easy though. So, Ari showing that he can win this. Just gotta win 2 before Melly wins 1. This is really interesting with all the wildlife. We got birds and bees and worms and chungus. Kyanta Rojo winning the first round. Going into Melly's Ana. Good jumping EX. Wow. Did a ton of damage to Melly's Ana. Sitting really comfortably. Good jumping X. Just gonna beat out the jumping B for Melly immediately. And Jakar is Melly's now lone character in this match. Wow. That looks really weird. This is not a bad round for Melly. Ari's last character is Nanatsu. Spending a lot of meter to do not a lot. Wow, okay. The jumping EX puts him right in the position to get hit by the 5EX from Melly, and that's that. Melly moves on. Congrats. Take a look at the bracket. Gotta report the score. There we go. I didn't do this one wrong, like I didn't do the last one wrong. And now it's what I wanted to see. Nerjo versus Ghost Pilot. Ghost Pilot. Nerjo did get a hint on what to do earlier when Ghost Pilot said that he thinks that Cocorn is weak to zoning. But maybe Ghost Pilot realized that, see the error of his ways and just parry. Just parry. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Just don't get hit. Alright, This is kind of coming issues. So, after this, the next match will be Scuddy versus Melly and Chains. So, Melly and Scott, be ready when this ends. Try to speed this up a bit. It's a good idea. This is Losers Round 2. And obviously, this is a brand new game. Dirge, using Solo Hisomi. I've never seen him play this character, I don't feel. Using the stamina type. So he gets this big anti-air ultra that doesn't do any damage when it hits somebody that high in the air. I'm sure that Dirge is not particularly happy with this idea right now. No, I think you did fine, Arielu. Don't worry too much about it. But yeah, playing more always helps. Okay, so this is a slow-paced slugfest of Ghost Pilot's Cocorn just doing whatever it wants. But Toby is cool. We should pick up the Toby. So, Ghost Pilot wins the first game. Durjo looked a little out of his element playing Hisomi. Dirge now switching to regular Michelle. That was surprisingly little damage. Nice fast for it. And Dirge has moved into the lead. Wow. Using the Michelle projectiles to just stop the kick of death. That's really interesting. That hurts. But Dirge is still on the lead here. This Michelle 2X actually does a pretty good job hitting Cocorn where Cocorn is at. Look at that. It hits everywhere. Alright. Okay, cool. Michelle, I guess, is the counter pick. Almancia, there was a patch that made picking solos much better. It made you start with more meter when you pick solo, and it's really, really helpful. Also, it was revealed that you actually build more meter when you have a smaller team, which is also really important. So that really does affect the character choices that people are making these days. Duo is way more popular than it used to be. We would have never seen a solo match when back in 1.07 when 1 extra point per missing character. That's interesting. Do you like the sound? Okay, so Ghost Pilot now has a duo featuring Blues, and Dirge just has Michelle. Wow. Dirge showing he's a pretty competent Michelle player, I guess. Neat stuff. And you start with 1 meter if you're playing trio, 1.5 if you're playing duo, and 2 if you're playing solo. Nice fast forks. $15 life left for Ghost Pilot, and that jumping EX, I think it was, ends it. So, 2 points for Dirge. Locked into this solo Michelle. Figured something out, I suppose. Just picked the move that affects the largest amount of screen space. It's an interesting idea. A solo Kinoko dream. You should find match footage of Chinoji. Chinoji and Gonta, both Japanese players. They really know their stuff with Kinoko. Okay, so Ghost Pilot now using Kyanta and a trio, adding more and more characters. Dirge, I know, has some connector problems since he is in Nevada, I believe? Yeah, Chinoji really does incredible stuff with Kinoko. It's hard for Dirge to parry all this stuff, which is what you should really be trying to do. There's no sense in not parrying this. $18 life left for Dirge out. He could still win this, but it'll be hard. That's not easy. Yeah, if you're looking for Americans to watch Shinso Beam is the only person that speaks English, I think, that really gets Kinoko. Yep, 2-2. Dirge is probably in a really uncomfortable situation right now where he's got to decide what he's going to do. Adding Deka! Interesting! The detective makes an appearance. That's a lot of damage on this Kyanta. Good 5EX. It does not look like Ghost Pilot built any meter with that EX type. Good jumping gun. Yeah, well, I mean, if there was a bad matchup, this is it. Character just doesn't have an anti-air. Look at that. If you ever need just through a gun, and this is what Dirge wants. $14 life left for Ghost Pilot, and the cross-up Michelle to X will take it. This is great. This is fantastic. Here at Kyanta Fight Club, we are overcoming demons. And that's what we're trying to do. Now, Melly vs. Scott. You guys knew that you were up. Well played. I also kind of like it being a secret, for what it's worth, but it is confusing. Okay, Melly taking a bunch of damage to start this game off. Scotty's got EX, Katana Kyanta in the front, just 45 health left. In comes Melizana. Gonna fall into the Counter Sword? No. Fortunate. And that 2 is a regular 2x slide. Wow. EX spin from Scuddy. The Tsukunavi's got this on lock. Ten life left on Melizana. 2A. That's like a double cross up. Don't you see the order proper? No, you don't. Not that I know of. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely unusual to see people using. I don't think that it's... I don't think that the information is revealed. Yeah, Melly's not been able to get the stempies going. It's been spinning and it's rough. Nice 2B. Melly might have this under control. Wow, jumps onto the poison ball now twice. Doesn't have a move out to contest that jumping B in time. Scuddy just letting Melly slide all over him. What's the deal? This is 1-1. Melly's willingness to just abuse slides is notable. Folks gotta stop that from happening. Wow, that was cool. It didn't work, but it was cool. This is similar to what Melly did against Avic, which I thought was pretty smart. But it didn't work, did it? So. Okay, so Scuddy now switching to Katana Counter second. That's interesting. This will kill. There we go. That's fine. You know, it's open, and if you'd like to enter into KSC in the future, check out the Discord. Also on challenge.com. It is always at UFDK2 FC, and then the week. That's the bracket. If you guys want to check in, that's fine. Yeah, welcome. What have we here? So starting Tsunami. Oof, taking quite a bit of damage. Not dying, at least, from the Ultra 1. Considerable amount of Boko on Melly, but Scotty just getting a little steppy to death. That trio version of EX Katana Kyanta just so little life. 40 life left. Did tons of damage to Melly's Hana, and then use a jumping B right into the poison ball. That's rough. Here is Rare using the Ultra 1, able to knock out Melly's Ana. Moving on to Jakor. And there's not a full bar on Scuddy's Rare. Ooh! Is this gonna hit immediately after? No. Melly got the block. Good stuff. Interesting. 2-2. Harama Sensei, even if you like the surprise, keep it. It's unique. It's fine if we don't know. It's normal to know. Rugrats Cocorn. Wow, big combo from Scuddy. Cool stuff. Nice EX. 2 EX. Don't see that one too often, but snipes Melly right out of the air. And here's the Jakor. Avoids the net. Good stuff. And the anchor matches. Oh no! Melly didn't Ukemi out of the corner. Scuddy's fan blade was there to pick it up. Scuddy wins. Rough. Always Ukemi out of the corner. Always do it. Just do it. Get in that habit. It's a good habit. We are going back to the winner's side, round 3. This is winner's semis. Dantarian versus Wuglet. And on deck we'll have YFD Hippo versus Abic. Get ready, guys. Azuma.
Yokkamo, Gyanta, Gyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つ、ローコ、カン、東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、東ケイティ、東でか
Semifinals is too long of a word. It comes up too much screen. I'm not happy with it. Semis. Dantarian just going ham with this garage. Well, on Ana now, it's a 2v2, so there's all the life he's gonna have left in this match. What on earth? How did that poison ball go backwards? Make it come back here. No comeback to 5B. And Wuglet depleted by Dantarian's big idiot Garasha.
Yo, come on, canta, canta, buttavi spike, pressami cara c'è Anna, Michelle Rea, Chihiro Verda, Nara Tsuroko, Kachiroboじゃなくて俺は東ロボチックラボイトケ、東ケイティ、東デカどっちかわかんねえ、マスクのミシェル刀。
Good throw. Good K cancel combo from Dantarian. Wuglet managing a little bit better this time. Man, Garage is able to crouch so low. Dantarian in much worse shape than he was last game at the very least. Ooh, tries Tatsu, does not hit Garasha. Looking for that 40 damage, but just can't find it. He's taking so much. Oh man, he's got so little life left on Gyanta. He just needs 15 more life. Okay, there he goes. 52 life left on the Gyanta. Dantarian moved on to rare, 270 life. It's not easy, but it's possible. He didn't nuke me out of the corner, what I tell you guys.
Yo, come on, canta, canta, buttavi spike, pressami cara c'è Anna, Michelle Rea, Chihiro Verda, Nara Tsuroko, Kachiroboじゃなくて俺は東ロボ。
A Boko recovery taunt would be really good in this game. And Third Strike, stun recovery taunts kind of bite, but they would be really good in this game. I wish that Aura had a better taunt, but hey, that's okay. Aura doesn't need a better taunt. Everybody could use it well. Boku no Boko. It doesn't have to recover all the Boko, it recovers just like 5 points or something. Skies are dark for Wuglet here. $15 life left. Ooh, Dantarian whiffs that very key EX jetpack, but don't worry, he got it anyways. Dantarian takes that win. And now it'll be Abbott versus YFD Hippo. I am not worried about the... Count is not worried about being perfectly balanced, which is fine. There's some characters that are better than others, that's fine. It's a fun game. It's like Third Strike. Third Strike, not a balanced game, very fun game. Street Fighter V, very balanced game, relative to like Third Strike. Also, it's not fun, so... YFD Hippo out here representing that one game that he played last week. What was it called? I watched the video about it. It was really weird. I mean, I do like Street Fighter V. I like Street Fighter V, but it's really hard to play. I don't like much of the community around here, and there's not like a lot of the online is just really bad. So. It does 50 damage. Gyanta's taunt does a bunch of damage. That's like 50. Somi's does like 3 damage. Hippo! Here he is again with this crocodile. Look at this cool stuff that Abek's doing. Who does that? That's cool. Okay, taunting to appease Time Gear. Here's one of these blues. That's the cool stuff. This demon blues too. Aw, man. Look at that. Ukemi out of the corner. That's the good stuff. There's also just like not liking your taunts. Hatayon, that taunt that makes you invis, not a big fan. I don't need to be invisible. I don't need to be invisible. I want everybody to see the cool stuff that I'm doing. What's the point of being invisible? Okay, we got ultra frame traps. YFD able to claim first blood. I think that's correct, Wugman. Oh man, Tsukinami makes me want to yawn too. Nice turns dark at the same time that I'm doing that, and that's a real problem for me. Good! Can't cancel stuff. Oh no. The Boko! The Boko built up and Avik could not escape. 2 wins for the Hippo.
ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダー七つローコカン東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ実から覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタ
We'll see what plans and schemes Abek is hatching. No change. I like that Hippo is starting with Azumazeka, and then moving like he's got Rare on the back of his team just in case. Two hits of the super, but unfortunately does not have a whole lot of meter left. Built some. 5EX just completely whiffs. It's too close, not too short. Jumping in, or the gun comes out in front of him, so if you're too close, it'll whiff. Nice K cancel combos. But really, Abek Hisomi didn't do a whole lot. That's kind of rough. He's still at a health deficit. He's bringing it back though. I think Abek needs to be on the lookout for times that he can use 2EX. Alright, it's really even on health. And Boko. Abek's got a little bit more meter. See, if he had used 2EX there, that would have hit. But unfortunately, 5EX. Not enough. And YFD will go 3-0 over Abek. That'll conclude the winners semifinals. 13, Wonglet versus Scuddy. Alright. Is that a Dorito? Man, do I have a Dorito? That's sick. I had no idea there was a Dorito. Woglet and Scuddy. Woglet and Scuddy. This is losers round 3. Scuddy starting with EX Katana Kyanta on the side of Woglet. Super type, just like we normally see. Nice jump back dive kick. Woglet able to beat the Katana Kyanta without too much trouble. Scuddy also does not have a whole lot of meters, so the EX type didn't do too much good. Good 5EX. Ooh, 2EX the wrong way with Ana. Still gonna get clipped by the jumping B from Tsukinami. Not committed enough to Kimi out of the corner. Kimi out. Just do Kimi out. 5EX, good stuff from Woglet. Here's the last character. It is Rare. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Didn't do Kimi out of the corner. Those fan blades are going to be really hard for Rogue to punch through. Those projectiles of hers are really slow. This Boko is building up, and there is no escape for Wuglet. Scuddy will take the first game. Well played. Wuglet, everybody. If you're not Ukiming out of the corner, you're letting your opponent walk all over you. That's the fact. You've got to get out of that corner. The corner is a terrible place to be, but Kyanta has a fantastic Ukimi system. You just hold forward when you're knocked down, you'll slide out of the corner. If you keep holding, you'll keep walking when you wake up. If you use an EX move, you'll cancel the rolling animation right into it. That's important. But a lot of the times that'll put you back into the corner because your opponent's going to try to be hitting you as you wake up in some sort of ambiguous corner idea. That's a good parry from Scuddy. And I love the Chujin song. Harame sensei, 誰か歌いましたか？この一時の歌。Harame sensei ですか？全部のすげえOh, cool. Yeah, we got the Tatsu loops. Neat stuff. Wuglet, able to clutch that one out. That's wild. I can't believe all of it. It's heavily edited or something. All right. So now Scuddy adding Cohorn to the team. Wow, taunting right in the range of the fan blades, so Wuglet couldn't do a single thing about it. Super smart from Scuddy. Building Boko. Wow, avoids that 5x somehow. Cool stuff. Here we go. In the corner again. Wuglet's Gyanta. Nice ultra out. Barely gets hit by the jetpack. Oh no, falls onto the fan blade, but only one hit. That's okay. Oh no, dude, could not clear the fan blade with that jump. Unfortunate. The Tatsu only got a couple hits. Got hit by the anti-air missile while jumping in. 2-1 now. What's the score 1? Here we go. It was a super smart taunt though. What are you gonna do? You have to EX it or something. It's the only way you would be able to hit it. So, Scuddy's Cocorn, not able to completely beat Woglet's Ana, but got quite a bit of damage on the board. Going to Chukins now. Smart taunt. Woglet could just taunt in response, and that would be a even exchange of meter. Oh no, that was Boko, wasn't it? I couldn't even tell. Chungus doesn't hit anything. Really unfortunate for Woglet, just not able to get enough damage in that last round. Needs to EX out before he gets Boko. Okay, just barely able to make this. And now it'll be Tsukinami versus Rogue in some sort of domestic dispute. That's a lot of Boko. Ooh, and the 5B. That's okay, Horseplay. Maybe you can make it next week. 3-1 for Scuddy. Price of stuff. Abac and Dirge. Oh. Get on in here. 3-1 for Scuddy. 3-1. Yep. Abac, Dirge. Oh. There we go.
Yokamo, Ganta, Ganta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃアンナ、ミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つローコ、カン、東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ、しっから覚えとけ、東ケイティ、東デカ、どっちかわかんねえ。マスクドミシェル、刀、カンタ、マサオ、これでみんなやばいやつら全員勢揃いで、この個性揃いの。
Alright. Dirgeo's got his kind of normal theme. Abac playing a team that he has played at several times in this tournament already. We'll see how Abac deals with Zaki Wild. No one quite knows what to do about this character quite yet. He's really weird. Very different from every other character in some way. Ooh, whiffs the second Ultra. It's a messed up combo. That's really rough. Dirge was able to do a ton of damage with Zaki Wild. Even having lost, that's fine. Yeah, it was only added last week, I believe. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Okay, this Hanayon is kind of going wild. That's what I like to see. Abac needs to be in the air more often if he wants to avoid those 2 X's. Alright, Dirge O gets the first win. We'll see what Abac does to adjust. Stamina. Alright. This is interesting. The order change from Dirgeo. It's not doing him any good. It's not like he needed this either. Abac's being really smart about this. He's getting just more meter. There's hardly an advantage to throwing those cannonballs out. In comes Hatoyan. gets blown up by the Hitsomi super. And this is looking pretty dim for Dirge. Oh, here comes Zaki Wild. Ooh, really close to the ground. Jumping X. Wow. Super's trade. The super trades with Hitsomi's jumping B. Smart stuff to parry the web of balls when possible. 46 life left for Dirge O. Now Tsukinami coming in for Avik. Five EX, and that'll be the first game for Avik. All right. It's so weird because it was the result of a type switch for Dirjo, who had won last round and did not really need to switch types at all. I'm really curious. Okay. Going back to Zaki Wild first. This is the right thing to do. No combo off the 5 EX. That should be fine. That jumping X has so much recovery. It's such a strange move. Whiff super from Avik. That's not good, but still able to beat this Zaki Wild pretty convincingly. Good start for Avik. Here's Hafeon coming in. Whiff super. Ooh, doesn't block all of the Hitsomi Ultra. Connor in the corner at the very least. 5 EX. Here's the command grab. Ooh, too late on the second 5B. It's not combo. Nice 5Xs. Good stuff. And here comes Robo Ozma. It'll have to... the robot's gonna have to put in a lot of work if Dirge wants to win this. But I think he can do it. Beats out the 5EX. Good stuff. Avik's got a lot of meter though. And that... oh, that's not gonna be the end of it. Didn't have the proper distance to combo off of the K cancel. I had to slide a little bit more. Good parry. The 2EX. That's the move. That'll hit someone right out of the air. That's impressive stuff. Avik, very much in control now. Let's see here. What's Dirge gonna do? I'm curious. After this match, we will have the winner of this, so stick around, versus Scuddy. このゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには Dirjo now using the detective. Doing a pretty high amount of damage, it looks like. Yeah, this is working out for Dirge. 4 life left on this Hitsomi. EX Katana Kyanta. Ooh, Avik couldn't parry all the hits of the Kyanta Sword Ultra. is rough. He's got to find a way to move forward. Ooh, but when Havoc is just blocking right in front of him like that, there's no way he can. Riot stomps. Trying to walk forward. Smart to wait to use the meter. Oh no! He got the Ultra Kianta sword out, but he lost all the meter and the round ended immediately. That's so bad. It's a worst case scenario for Dirge here. Still, relatively even. But that will be it. That K cancel combo doing so much damage to Ana. Havoc, 3 wins over Dirge's 1. Havoc, just reset your score and come right back. I was at Scuddy versus Havoc. I can find their name in some way. It'll be Dantarian versus YFD. It'll be YFD versus Dantarian. That's a good point, Havoc. The crouching damage is just so high on that. You're like 20 some bonus damage, don't you? And this is a loser's semis.
Yo, come on, Ganta, Ganta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃあんなミシェル、レアジ、ヒロ、ウェルダン、ナラツ、ローコ、カン、東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、アズマ、ケイティ、アズマでかどっちかわかんねえ
Press F for detective. That's what I have to say about that. Scuddy using EX Katana Kianta and has inflicted a huge amount of Boko onto Epic already. Well, we'll see how this goes. Good, 2EX out. Scuddy's really got a ton of meter here. But gives it up, and again, losing the round while you have a Kianta sword on screen is really, really bad. It's forfeiting a meter, right? So now we'll have a Tsukinami mirror. Ooh, Havoc's got the stage advantage. It's hard to see. No more meter left for Scuddy, whereas Havoc's got 2. What a good taunt. Havoc not ready for it. Only a little bit of Boko left. But we'll move on into the next round before that can be taken advantage of. That's really rough. That's so much damage on crouchers. That's the correct response to a taunt. Just taunt it. If you see your opponent taunt, just you taunt. Easy. Keep the meter pretty even between the two of you. It's a good idea. So Havoc's up a game, and Scuddy will have to find a way to make it past that Tsukinami. It did pretty well against the Point Hisomi, but wasn't able to close it out. And now Cocorn will make an appearance on Scuddy's team. Oof, a lot less effective on the Katana Kianta this game. How weird. Alright. Havoc, good defense. Ooh, you gotta be careful trying to use the Ultra Fan Blade into the corner. You gotta position it so that your opponent can't Ukemi out. Avoc's really good about Ukemiing. This is the right spacing. This is being really well played from Scuddy. Only 2 life left on Avoc's Tsukinami. Good 5EX. Gotta find a way to bait the 2EX. He's looking for it, no doubt. Oh, this is so close. What on earth? I have no idea why Avoc was not blocking or using an EX move. Tied up. That was, yeah, tense is a good way to describe that. That's correct, Scuddy. You're right, you're right.
洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢
Good plan.
セレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよ Yeah ケツの穴絶対広げるな危ねえぞローションあるって言ってそんな言葉に惑わされるなそこのお嬢ちゃん
They're bullying Wiglet. Okay, now this time Katana Counter is getting some work done. That's good. Wow, that's a lot of damage on that Ultra. Still, I think that Katana Counter was a lot more effective than last game. No 2X to follow up that kick of death. No 2X to follow up the Devil's Reverse. You wanna know, 2X combos off just about everything. No 2X again. There you go, 2X, that's the button. Oh my god. The taunt moved his hurt box into the web ball. And Hisomi had so little health. If he had just comboed into 2X more, that's the stuff. That's the stuff, by the way. That was a wash. That's the stuff. Scuddy, not confirming all the damage that he could have out of Cocorn, really suffering from it, and got hit crouching as rare, which is the second. That's really the worst thing that can happen. You can't get hit crouching against Ana. Yeah, no, that's what most people use Katana Counter for. I think that's the way to go about it, for sure. But also, you know, he's throwing a bunch of multi-hit fireballs, so if your opponent's good at parrying, you're just giving them more meter. That's the Samurai Cross factor there, I suppose. say that about any character. That's a lot of meter to spend on that Cocorn kill. I respect it though. Smart stuff! That is why you put that slightly out of the corner, the Yakumi into it. Look at that Boko. There was no way that Abac would have been willing to stay in the corner there, and there's no way he could have gotten out. Good stuff. 2-2. Super tied up, super even, super close match, real back and forth. This is Prime Kyoto. After this, you guys know it'll be Dantarian versus YFD Hippo. Oh, Abac added a third. I didn't even realize. Did you get the taunt in beforehand? That is cheap. This is the last round of the set. Oh no, he got hit. Good parry, but that'll do it. Abac moving on. Yeah, your battery still has to like be able to play in order to get anything. Alright, Dantarian, YFD Hippo. What a close set. Yeah, both of these guys were. They're top 2 from Anime Evo. It's Anime Evo top 2 right here. Where's Dant? Yeah, I'll be at Sea Otaku. I'll be running Kyoto there, almost certainly. I sent Jabali messages about it, but I don't think he sent me anything back yet. Keep checking my Twitter messages to make sure. If anybody knows Jabali, tell him to send me a message. Tell him to read his Twitter DMs or something. I don't know. Somebody bothered Jabali about it.
Yo, come on, canta, ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクぶっ飛びからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダーナラツロー
Okay.
俺はアズマロボチッから覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀ガンタマサをこれでみんなやばいやつの全員勢揃いでこのコン
YFD Hippo, who has been using the, who's really been the low-tier hero so far this tournament, using Well Done and Azuma Deka. There's Azuma again, and Dantarian, and now going with duos in the main. Cocorn and Rare this time. Ah, Hisumi. Yeah, YFD played a lot of Hisumi. Usually seen as his anchor, I think. Nice coverage. Using the web ball to back him up on offense and stuff. Really impressive. This is actually Cocorn's worst matchup is Hisumi. I always forget that. Until I'm like watching like Shinso or YFD play it. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Good red parry. $100 life left for Dantarian. And here's this Demon Blues. The 2A mash will do it. Look at that man. Dantarian was absent last week, so YFD was able to claim victory. But we'll see if YFD is able to have a repeat win. That'd be his first, I believe. Dantarian also, I don't think, has had a repeat win. I think Shinso's the only one. Shinso Beam not here this week, participating at Red Bull Conquest in Under Night. So I'm not sure if that's like on right now or anything, but if anybody knows anything about it, you can support him. Dantarian's Anna just walking all over this crocodile detective. Jumping B, nice spacing. Here comes the Demon Blues. Hisumi coming out last this time. Dantarian just able to squash the squad of YFD Hippo, it looks like. Here's Rare. Yeah, looking pretty even. Definitely more even than Dantarian would like it to be. Good 2EX to Anthea, the jumping bee. And another jumping bee flies right into a web ball. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to keep repping the game. I would like for him to make it like an official side game or something this year, but I accidentally hit the thing to make the BGM stop. That was weird. We'll see what Dantarian is able to do about this, but maybe you oversleep 1 week, you come back and you're all washed up. That's how it works. You have one bad day and you're all washed up. We're here at Towa Jungle. Azuma Deka's got the good camo on. And good Boko from Dantarian. We'll see how much difference this blues can make. The blues, demon type has not been a factor, but certainly Hippo always plays the character well. 9 life left for Dantarian's Ana. I think Hippo was able to make this comeback last time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm running it. Everybody should come out. Oh jeez. This Boko is cranking up. But Dantarian's running out of life. This is it! Dantarian able to make some headway. Match against YFD Hippo. Yeah, but Florida's nice. Come on out. YFD tossing the gator. Wow! How aggressive. Just use an Ultra too. Boom! There's the world's largest McDonald's nearby, I think. We Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Look at that jumping EX damage. That's way high. Oh no, the misspace 2EX right into the Ultra. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tied up 2-2. Extra close. YFD had a real significant lead, but last game threw it all away. Misplaced 2EX. And now we'll see YFD's Tsukinami. Look at that Boko already. This is EX Tsukinami, even in duos. Huh. Need to walk forward for like 1 frame in order to build enough meter. I'm not liking this change. He doesn't have enough health. He's gonna make all this comeback just with Rare. Good slide. 134 life. That's all he's gonna get. And this Rare mirror commences. Good jumping A. Beats out the jumping B. Attempts to get out of the corner from Dantarian. Similar situations here. Good jumping A from Dantarian. Gonna clip YFD and Hippo crouching in the corner. Tarian wins out against YFD Hippo in winners finals. So close. And now it'll be Hippo versus Abac in losers finals. This happened earlier this bracket, where YFD showed how dominant he was. Are they normal Oreos or are they special Oreos? Are they the Swedish Fish Oreos? I think that's one of the worst ideas for a gimmick food ever. I really want to try the hot dog ice cream from Oscar Mayer. It looks awful. Doesn't look good at all, but I would try it. There's hot dog ice. It's like a hot dog ice cream. It's like a cookie bun, and it's half French. It's half like spicy mustard ice cream and half vanilla ice cream with frozen hot dogs in it. It does not look good, but it's something that I think would be a valuable experience to have. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend like it sounds good, because it doesn't. Anyways, YFD Hippo using Spike. It's been a while, I feel like, since we saw his Spike. Interesting red parry. Abac gaining some meter in the center of that. Yeah, it really is good. Totally unlike hot dog ice cream. Failed parry from Niffa. That's what you get for being on the West Coast, I guess. Alright. This is Stamina Blues. Realized the Demon Type was not doing enough for him. Good blocks! Beats out the 5EX. Oh no, the taunt. Wow, jumping A. Jump A, 5A, 2A. Show him the A's. Hippo wins the first game. Is this the same? Hold on. Hippo didn't pick the same team, did he? Hippo had Hisomi on his team last time. And now he has Rare. Hippo. YFD, you picked. Yeah, you had Hisomi. Just kill him. Go to the next game. Yeah. Just hold down for optimal killing. Hold crouch. Yeah. Look at all this damage. 原間先生、コンテストを見た、漫画を作ったコンテスト、リンクする。I saw something that would be really cool for Harama to do if he was interested in it. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to comment. Twitter でOh, that's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. I would have never thought of that. Alright, Hippo. Winning game 2. Twitter でメッセージをセンドした。Alright, so Epic looking strong in this one. But it's still close. It really could go either way. This won't kill. Oh, you can keep going! Wow, maybe it will. Wow, that's so much damage. Good taunt. That's 1 to 2. Draw? Okay, keep playing.
Yo, come on, Ganta, Ganta, Utawi Spike, Bruce, Tommy Karacha, Anna, Michelle Rea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Higashirobu, Jarak, Chore, Azuma, Robo, Chikara, Boy, Toke, Azuma, Katie, Azuma, Deka, Tochika, Kane, Mask, no, Michelle, Katana, Kanta, Masao, Kore, de Mine, Yabaya.
Yeah, it sort of is game 6. Like, game 2 didn't count, but, a draw. In the case of a draw, you just gotta keep playing. Good parries. Havoc is not able to get a handle on this Anna right now. Or Hippo's not. I guess it's Havoc. Alright, alright. That spam 5A, that'll work. Whatcha? So this should be the last game, as long as there's not another draw, and everybody remembers what team they were playing. Then everything should be fine. I don't think that drawing 15 times will happen, but it could. I like that Hippo went back to Detective. It's a sense of confidence that I would not have. It's part of a duo as well. Wow. Okay, so 205 life, that's plenty. Against all of this meter on Avix Tsukinami. Look at this, this is it! This is it! You don't like that he went Deka now, huh? That's that. Pack it up. I'll teach you to crouch. Never crouch in front of me ever again. There we go. So now, in Grand Finals, we have Dantarian and Abek. So here's a Grand Finals we have never seen before. It is Abek versus Dantarian.
Yo, come on, canta, canta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダンならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっから覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえ
So we got Anna's now. The Anna mirror, which is not fun as far as I understand. Nice time. Dantarian winning the first round. And Abek Tsukinami does not have the kind of meter he'd like to be able to play around with, but they'll move into a fresh second round. Third round, I suppose. Both of these generals, the Taishos, the anchors, going in with full life. Jumping B to move out of the corner, juggled on the fan blade. Wow. Dantarian. Impressive rare play right there. Look at this. The running man into Dantarian's Anna. Just moonwalking. 14 life left as Abek moves on to his second character. It's Anna this time. Good throw. 1 life left on Dantarian's Anna. Good crouching A to anti-air. In comes Dantarian's rare. And the jumping B will juggle into the Ultra. You gotta be so careful if you're trying to jump out of the corner against that Ultra to not get hit by the jumping B. You will get juggled into it and you're gonna die. It's gonna do so much damage. Abek's gotta win 3 in a row if he wants to stay in this tournament. Against Dantarian. This is really rough. Hippo almost beat Dantarian in winner's bracket, but couldn't overcome Abek. Abek bringing out Kinoko. Here comes a new Kinoko challenger.
So, Avic's playing Hisomi. Doing decently well against this Ana right now, but his Tsukinami did not put in the kind of work that we've seen it in the past. Oh no, doesn't get a good combo off of the web ball, and Dantarian's Ana is just cleaning house. Here's the EX type Kinoko. Digging about. Rockfall, getting all those rocks onto the ground. This is honestly real pain for Kinoko, who cannot really move as well as she would like to be able to. But that's okay. Here comes a new Kinoko challenger. The rare super just locks her down in a way that I'm sure that Abic would rather not be. Okay. Same starting order at least. For Abic, Dantarian obviously will have Rare in the back here. But Dantarian is just locking this Tsukinami down. Good throw! Abic now out of meter, but did pretty considerable damage to Dantarian's Ana. I think it'll be alright. Where's the 2EX? It's coming. Jumping V, no dice. There's the 2EX. Good taunt. And Abic answers back. Gonna come in with almost 4 meter. It's Kinoko. There's the rock fall. Gonna get, even though you used it early and it didn't get to finish that round, it'll come out this round. And the rocks will continue to fall. More rocks coming out. But one lands on Abic, and Dantarian will become your Kyoto Fight Club Week 9 champion. The Desperation Kinoko was not enough. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. Your winner, Supreme Champion this week of Kyoto Fight Club, Week 9, Dantarian. Second place, Abic. Third, YFD Hippo. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in and or participating. I am really... Oh, thanks so much, Haram myself. Thanks for your work on the game. Really do appreciate it. It's super fun. I'm glad that everybody was able to come on out. I should check these notifications. Maybe. Yeah, I got a ton of followers. Okay, well, let's see here. Ghost Pilot, thank you for those. Thank you for the follow. Quad Isle, Gentai is third. Plasma Sword, Melly, Moopoke, Dagoth Tuhu, The Cake is a Spy, Ragnar, and Skikis. Kinoko. Sumaho Taiko Kano desu ka? That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd play Kinoko on Smartphone.
Alright, so, unlike most weeks, I'm not going to do a follow-up lobby. Yep, you guys are just going to have your own lobby. Sorry. But thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Thanks, James Jams, for following. Also, make sure to follow on YouTube. I usually upload these VODs pretty soon, within a week after they come out. I'm really trying to get enough YouTube followers that I can have like a regular YouTube URL. That'd be really cool. I think everybody would benefit from that, having a regular YouTube URL where they can go to find footage of Kyoto 2. Alright, everybody have a great night, and I will see you next Saturday.